Example number 7, you've been told to simplify the expression log 1024 minus a half log 256 plus 3 log 16 all over log 64 minus a half log 16 plus log 4. Remember, 1024 is 2 raised to power 10 and 256 is the same as 2 raised to power 8. 16 is the same as 2 raised to power 4. 64 is the same as 2 raised to power 6, and 4 is the same as 2 raised to power 2. So to simplify that expression, we first factorize the numbers. So we have log 1024 will be log 2 raised to power 10, then it is minus a half log 256. Now 256, where there's 256, we'll put 2 raised to power 8, then plus 3 log 16. So where we have 16, we'll put 2 raised to power 4. Then in the denominator, we have log 64. So log 64, where the 64, we'll put 2 raised to power 6, then minus a half log 16, where there is 16, we'll put 2 raised to power 4, then plus log 4, where there is 4, we will put 2 squared. So the first step in simplifying an expression is to factorize all the numbers. You factorize all the numbers. Then the next, from laws of logarithm, we get rid of the coefficients. So if we have their half will now be power in the numerator, then plus log, it is 2 raised to power 4, then that 3 now becomes the power. From laws of logarithms, we get rid of the coefficients. So those coefficients become the powers. Then we have log 2 raised to power 6 minus that a half becomes the power. So it is log 2 raised to power 4, then raised to power a half, then plus log 2 raised to power 2. So from the laws of indices, remember, a power outside multiplies the power inside. So you can simplify those powers further. So if you have 8 times a half, that is 4. If you have 4 times 3, that is 12. If you have 4 times a half, that is 2. Like that. So we can simplify those powers using the laws of indices. So we are going to have log 2 raised to power 10 minus log 2 raised to power 4. Remember, 8 times a half is 4. Then plus log 2 raised to power 12. 4 times 3 is 12. All over log 2 raised to power 6 minus log 2 raised to power 2 plus log 2 raised to power 2. After that, we simplify further with the laws of logarithm. If we remove the logarithm outside, addition sign changes to multiplication, subtraction sign changes to division. So we'll have 2 raised to power 10, then subtraction changes to division, divide by 2 raised to power 4, then addition changes to multiplication times 2 raised to power 12. You are done with the numerator. Denominator, if you remove the log outside, we'll have 2 raised to power 6, then subtraction changes to division, that is now divide by 2 raised to power 2, then addition changes to multiplication, that is times 2 raised to power 2. Then if you simplify inside the bracket, same base. So same base, 10, multiplication you add, division you subtract. Same base you add for multiplication, you subtract for division. Denominator, we have log 2, 6, then plus 2, minus 2. So where there is multiplication, you add. Where there is division, you subtract the powers. Laws of indices. So if you simplify that, you will get in the numerator we'll have log 2 raised to power 18. Over the denominator, we have log 2 raised to power 6. So those powers are coefficients. So it is 18 log 2 over 6 log 2. So log 2 is common. So you remain with 18 over 6 is 3.